It was weird. I can understand why he committed the way that he did after the Yules got used on the Gyrocopter, but just kind of a weird place to fight. Oh, Yules up on the Invoker. Tried to save him with the Force Staff, but the Laguna Blade is just too much. And that's going to be the last outer tower. Mikoto chasing, looking for more. Nando, all right, they do have the imprisonment, keeping him safe, but will there be a follow-up stun? There will. Nice Force Staff away. They're still baiting with Nando, but his BK offering plus the Aegis. OD with the full pike, now going back for a Kaya Yasha as another BKB charge. Getting forced out of Nando, now down to 7 seconds, and with BKB on cooldown, have to imagine that Boom are looking to make a play here. The Force Staff used from Jamesy, but what was that? Why not just imprison and then hope to blink your way out? Mikoto's got the AC, so he's chopping wood on the tier 3 tower. Nando not even willing to come back, trying to grab this first tier 1 for his team for the game. Knows that they have no way to fight without the OD. So the support spam is just gonna have to be enough for now. Glyph's already been used, and Boom, they're here to stay. We'll end up losing that heal on the Slark, but they just pounce forward. In Your Dream from outside of the base locks down the other position for Urice, now dead for 60 seconds, and Boom, then in 4 seconds time, they're gonna have to fight without their OD potentially. Nando getting X'd again. They do have a Force Staff to get him out, just continuing to poke and prod, threatening that BKB. 5 seconds to go on the roar. Nando needs to be careful. FBZ's gonna wait for this jump. They drag him back in. There's the roar. Dreamicell looking for his opportunity. They try with the Will-O-Wisp to keep the Gyrocopter alive, but the Chaotic Offering comes in. Dreamicell pounces forward. They finish that kill. Jamesy is finally alive, but they just can't seem to get back by the X. Burrow Strike's gonna get him a little bit further away. Blinding Light also making a bit more space, but Boom focusing the objective. They take the tier 3, and OD has already used this buyback, so no element of surprise for Jamesy. He needs a few stacks, but he also has to be careful about his positioning. There's the X. All right, imprisonment. Do they have a stun? No Chaotic Offering yet. Nice Burst Strike, gonna connect onto 2. Mikoto willing to keep on fighting though, and Van now outside of the Sandstorm. Dreamicell just gonna pop his BKB. Auto attacking him down. Jamesy force staffing himself forward. Now has to imprison, but gets caught by the stun. He had the nullifier on, so he wasn't able to blink. Epicenter now coming through, but Makoto's still pretty tanky. Nando, BKB, fading now. Can they at least kill off the Kunkka? FBZ coming in, trying to help out. They've also got the heal from the Warlock. Don't tell me that Kunkka lives. Makoto will be brought down, but it's already 3 dead on the side of Cignal. Make it 4. Van, will he escape before this ends? Yeah, GG's been called. And Boom ID, an absolutely dominant performance. The end of the Shaker, not quite. He actually survives the Lance. The illusions trying to keep him up. Jamesy, is he living? Looks like he is. Sunstrike in the fountain, not enough damage. Mikoto did land it, but it's only 2 points. Nando, BKB's already been used. They catch the X on him. He'll be brought right back, and that is going to be a big win for Boom. Cignal just not taking the fight. Not taking it together, really. And Night Stalker didn't really have a whole lot to contribute. On the other side, Jamesy wanted some bounty runes, but now Dreamicell's found him. They got the X. Where's he going? All right, nicely done with the Torrent. Drag him back in. Still want this in your dream kill. He's gonna get it. Chase after Kesku. Once your BKB ends, what happens? You just die, right? His team's coming. FBZ's waiting for him. X almost over. Jamesy trying to jump in on top of Dreamicell, but couldn't get the lockdown. They're trying to finish off Kesku in the back lines, but Nando's in some danger on the front side here. Dreamicell just working him down. Urice doing what he can. He's actually stolen the Pulse Nova, clearing out Dreamicell's illusions. Jamesy jumps back in. He's still got the ultimate. Tornado looking for a catch, but it splits the wickets. Jamesy trying to jump away, but gets dragged back in, and he'll be left for dead. Dreamicell's still hot on his heels. Sunstrike looking for him, not quite in the right place. Nando trying to push them back on the front lines. But Dreamicell still got this heart, so he's A-okay. And Boom coming in looking for yet another tier 2 tower. Nando, is he willing to use the BKB? He's getting locked down. No BKB just yet. Lots of chain stun. Dreamicell coming back in. Nando, he pops the BKB, but he's just dead. Cignal. Van does not have any mana to pop the Dark Tension. He does manage to use the BKB, but Dreamicell is just all over them. Rubick doing what he can with the stolen Pulse Nova, but he's low on mana, and Boom ID are inside of their base. Edict's coming back off cooldown soon. They've got the Alacrity Phantom Lancer to work, and Nando doesn't have buyback. He just bought the full Mjolnir. Glyph getting used at an extremely awkward timing as well. They need a big jump from this Earthshaker. He goes in. They've isolated Dreamcell, but where's the damage? Van's in the back lines. FBZ still standing his ground. They lock down 2 with the Torrent. Shaker trying to jump in, but he gets caught by the Tornado. James, he couldn't do it. The BKB getting popped. He's looking for this Echo Slam. Can he find target? Now he looks towards In Your Dream. Grimm's getting chased down. The Leshrac almost dead, but he heals at the last moment. In Your Dream actually surviving. The heal as well from the Undying. He's actually going in now. In Your Dream looks like he will finally be brought down. James he's in, but that's going to cost him his life as he gets dragged into a torrent, dragged into the meat grinder that is this Phantom Lancer with all of his illusions. Nando is finally respawned. They're poking, they're prodding, they're Xing, they're torrenting. Nando finally popping the BKB. Dreamcell latches on. He's finished that tier 3. No bonus armor for Nando. Homing Missile gonna get dealt with quickly, and they've actually got the X marks just outside of the fountain. Nando getting caught. Dreamcell wants to finish out this kill. Nice torrent connection. Perfect chain stun out of FBZ. Nando's dead, and with that, I think Cignal's hopes in this best of 3 will die with him. Z being mid. And then, like, what happened at the tier 2? Why did they take that fight? What is going on? It just doesn't seem like the cores are playing together. They really just don't look like a team. And oh, here comes the Cataclysm. Say goodbye to Rubick. They're not tapping out just yet, but Dreamcell is inside of their fountain with a butterfly. I don't know what you can do about him at this point. That is a triple kill beyond godlike for Dreamcell, and finally the GG comes out as they're getting fountain camped. Well, that's the end of this best of 3. Boom ID have done it. They are moving forward 1 step here in the Summit 11 SEA qualifiers.